Thomas the Tank Engine is very proud of running his branch line. He and his two faithful coaches, Annie and Clarabel, always sing songs to each other and keep the passengers happy. Annie always is facing forward, while Clarabel is usually facing backward, as her brake compartment allows her to make stops in case of emergencies. One day, a few days after Percy's runaway, Thomas was at Farquhar Station getting ready for his first train of the day. What he didn't know was that Clarabel was facing forward. She could only see the back of Annie, but nothing else. Clarabel was about to tell the shunter when the guard blew his whistle, and Thomas set off. All at once, there was confusion, but Thomas didn't know that. He was making great time. Annie tried to tell Thomas to stop, but he wouldn't listen. Must be on time! Must be on time! The passengers in Clarabel were confused. One of them asked the guard, but he too didn't know about the mix-up. That was until he peered out the window and realized the error. Quick thinking, he applied the emergency brake. Thomas was able to stop just in time. They had arrived at Drya, but were greeted by a police officer. He was fuming. All coaches must adhere and follow railway protocol. Your coach at the back is facing the wrong direction. Please correct the error before leaving the station. Otherwise, there will be an investigation into your careless actions. Thomas was fuming, but his driver promised to the officer they would have the issue resolved. Clarabel was uncoupled. Then Thomas ran round after finding a turntable. Clarabel was facing the right way. When Thomas returned back to Drya, the train was running late. There was no time for Thomas to couple to Annie, so he was coupled to Clarabel, and soon enough, Thomas was able to make up for lost time. He reached the end of the line quicker than ever before. Thomas was tired. James had arrived to collect his passengers and laughed. Fancy, an engine running his own line and he has to play pilot engine? James laughed and laughed as he popped away. Ever since then, Thomas made sure to check that both his two coaches were facing the right direction. Clarabel didn't mind facing forwards, but did enjoy being busy going backwards. However, this wouldn't be the last time Thomas had a run-in with a police officer on his branch line. But that's a story we all know too well.